Look at my nose ring, y'all. Very cute. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Bree, and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. How you doing? My name is Bree, and as you guys can tell by the title down below, today's video is going to be another banger, another story time, as y'all can tell, and your girl is going to be telling my first time getting into a fight. So yeah, if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all do check out my video that I did post yesterday, which was how I lost my V-card story time. Y'all know that's juicy. Go check it out, period. And now we over here to the first fight. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get on to this video. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and leave a video comment in the comment section down below. Okay, so y'all, jumping straight on into the video. So let me kick back and relax and let me stop. Okay, so jumping on into the video, I do want to say that I'm not gonna use any names. Most of the people around here probably, let me tell y'all, my city real small, so everybody know everybody. So most of the people, if you watching from my city, you probably already know, but this junk is very, very old, y'all. So don't think it's like nothing recent. This old, I was in middle school. Your girl done graduated now, so you know what I'm saying. But this was the first fight, and I just decided I'd come on here and tell y'all. I finally got the video again, so I was like, okay, boom, I can do a story time. So boom, don't take it out of proportion, you know what I'm saying. It's just old first fight type of thing. Boom. So yeah, so it's a couple people that's kind of involved in this story, because of course it's a fight, so you know it had to be some drama somewhere down the line. So it's a couple people involved in the story, but like I said, I won't use no names, and it's nothing like against nobody I'm talking about in this video. It's just typically telling the story. So yeah, with that being said, but anyway, okay, so boom, fast forward. So like I said, I was in middle school, y'all, and I was in the 7th grade to be exact. I want to say it was the 7th grade, but it kind of could have been the 6th, but I feel like it was the 7th grade. So basically, y'all know how I be in middle school. You know, you hang with who you hang with, you hang with who you hang with. You know what I'm saying? It be like the bougie clique, like not bougie. It be like different cliques. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't trying to like section out nobody, because everybody equal, everybody the same. But I'm just saying, y'all know different people hang with different people, and you can clearly call out a clique. Like in school, you can know, like when you look at a group of people, you can be like, okay, that's the, you know what I'm saying, or that's the, like you'll know. So that's kind of how it was in middle school. Boom. Fast forward, it was me and my friend, and you know we had some other friends, of course, but it was these particular classes. So let me tell y'all how middle school was. So y'all know middle school when you start switching classes and stuff. So basically how our school was made, it was like a hallway here, and then you know you gotta walk off of that hallway and come to a hallway here, and it's a hallway over here. So it's like we had classes on this hallway, and we'd have to walk all the way over here, you know, to go to our classes on this hallway. There would be our switching classes. But the way my schedule was set up, and my friend plus the other people who we kind of end up getting to it with, it was kind of like weird how all our schedules, you know, matched up. So it was like we all started on one hall, and we'll go from that hall to these classes and be over here for the next 2 classes, and then go back over there, if y'all get what I'm saying. It was a type of situation like that where like we together with them for a certain amount of time, but we split away with our other groups from I can't really explain it. Y'all know how middle school set up. Y'all know how you be in the classroom, and I mean y'all know how you be on the hallway for classes, and then you have to switch. Okay, so basically how it was, me and one friend of mine, we gonna call her, what we gonna call her, I'ma just name Fruits, because I don't want it to be like, you know what I'm saying. So we gonna call her Pear. So me and Pear, that was my friend, you know what I'm saying. We also had other friends, but like I said, me and Pear, along with these other 2 girls, one of them is gonna be, okay okay, enough with the naming. Like, I ain't got time for all this trying to name people and stuff, but I'm just really trying to like help y'all understand the story, because y'all know how I be. So basically, I'm just gonna say this. So me and my friend Pear, we had a class with the other 2 girls, right? All like just with us 4, so it's like 2-2 type of thing, you know what I'm saying. Me and Pear against the other two fruit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta really name people so y'all can understand. So me and pear, that's me and my friend. Y'all get it? Me, pear. Okay, so boom, pineapple and orange. Okay, pineapple and orange. So pineapple and orange is the other two friends, right? Well, the other two, not our friend type of thing. So we're gonna talk about orange. We're gonna talk about orange and pear. So remind you, pear is my friend, orange is pineapple friend, right? So my friend and orange, they had a little issue. It was, like I said, some petty bull. Like, I can't even remember, but it probably was either a boy or he say, she say, because school was just so messy. It's like, you don't even have to be in mess. Mess will come to you. It's just like, that's how bad school was, like, for real. But yeah, pear and orange, they had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little differences or whatever. And you know, it created some little beef. Y'all know how it be around middle school. Once somebody know, it's just ultimate like build. And then another thing y'all know be happening, like, if I'm with some, like, if, okay, let's say me and pear together. If me and pear friends, if pear and orange don't like each other, orange and none of her friends like me, and pear and none of her friends like orange, and you get what I'm saying? It was always like a, okay, if you know what I'm saying, if you my friend, she don't like you, she don't like none of us. You feel what I'm saying? It was always the type of thing like that. Like, if one person didn't like them, none of the people that hung with liked them. You know, it was, y'all know how that is. Y'all know how they go. I do not have to explain this, okay? Period. So, just how you know it's middle school, y'all. It's middle school. Like, me and my friend, oh, I forgot to mention, me and pear, which is me and my friend, I have to keep making sure I saying that, me and pear and orange and pineapple all had classes together, right? Those two classes that we had on that same hallway, those classes were together. I remember, y'all, that was like right across the hall. It was like history and then math. History and math. Ooh, I remember, y'all, history and math. We went from, I would say the teachers' names, like, they say I remember, but we went from both of them, y'all, and those was our class. So, like I said, remind you, we been had those classes. So the beginning, like, I remember, like, the beginning of the year, y'all, we was all in groups working together and all type of stuff. But like I said, pear and cause we was like the only little bit of girls in there other than like white girls, so it was like the 4 black girls in the class. That's how I remember. It was like the 4 black girls in the class. Not being racist, because y'all be real sensitive over stuff like that. Not being racist. I love my black girls. I love my white girls. But I'm just saying, it was like, we was like the only 4 black girls in the class. So we always like partnered up on, you know, projects and stuff like that. Little group works. We always work together. Type of thing like that. So them was the type of friends we was, like classroom friends, type of stuff like that, if y'all get what I'm saying. So like I said, pear and orange, I think they had got into something and it just threw off the whole group. So then it just faded. I guess the 2 favorites went with the favorites. Me and pear clicked more, and orange and pineapple clicked more, and they hung together. Me and pear hung together. But y'all know how class be like when you in a class with somebody and it's like y'all was friends and then now y'all not. Now y'all constantly being petty back and forth. It was always type of situation like that. Like one day we sit in class, and for some, like, you know, it'll be like little petty stuff. Like, you'll be sitting in class, like, and let me tell y'all, me, I always been tight. Like, I could still talk and stuff in class, like goof around a little bit, but I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna be on my work, and I'm gonna pay attention to make sure I know my work. So it could be something like we just be sitting there learning, you know what I'm saying, or just looking at the teacher while she teaching, then we turn around or just hear some real loud, some laughing, giggling for no reason. You stupid, you know what I'm saying? It just be stuff like that. Like, you know how people be with their friends and laugh extra loud to make sure you hear them laughing, or like to try to throw hints or signs like they talking about you type of thing. It was always stuff like that going on back and forth between pear and orange, pear and orange, pear and orange. Okay, so it was like, if I'm with pear, you with pineapple, you know what I'm saying? It's like your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend. So if your friend arguing with mine, it's like, it was always like that, y'all, little middle school stuff. So it was like, of course, if her friend arguing with mine, she ain't finna be buddy in my face. And the same thing is not finna be the other way. Like, I'm not finna be buddy in her face if her friend and you get what I'm saying? It was always like that. So one particular day, y'all, we was in class, and I really forgot how the whole thing happened. But I think what happened was my friend Pear, one day in class, my friend Pear didn't come. So when my friend Pear didn't come, I guess the day that I was alone by myself, they took it the pineapple and orange took it at the extreme to just be extra petty that day. Like, okay, since her friend ain't here, we gonna be extra petty. But I guess they seen that it wasn't no like, it was like, oh what, oh hee, oh you funny too, like hee, oh you funny too. It was the type of thing like that. Like I said, childish. We was in middle school, y'all, trying to we sitting here having a whole laughing contest, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it happened with me and Pineapple. So times go on, like I said, little days like this, like explaining the little petty back and forth for class, that happens, that goes on, it get drugged. And then I remember, I think y'all know Facebook and stuff popping, so I think we was on like Facebook and stuff, and I think they had got arguing on Facebook. So the next day they was supposed to be at school fighting, but this how it happened. So this day they were supposed to fight at school, my friend Pear and Orange, Pineapple friend. So these two, let me tell you, Orange and Pineapple was really the main two people who were supposed to fight, but never fought. Never. So Pear and did I say Pineapple? I meant Pear and Orange, y'all. See, I'm getting the fruit mixed up. That's why I'd be like, okay. So Pear and Orange, they got arguing on social media the night before. Y'all know how it be when you get to school. So you get to school and it's just like, what, you was talking all that on Facebook? But I think we had got to school the next day in class. It was me, Pear, me and my friend. It was Pineapple, but it wasn't Orange. Orange didn't come to school that day. But I don't think, like, I ain't trying to say nothing, but I really don't think that it was because of like the fight situation. It just something popped up. Y'all know how it be, like you can miss a bus real quick, or you be like late waking up, oversleep type of thing like that. I feel like it was a situation like that. I don't really know, and I don't really remember 100% to, you know what I'm saying, to really say it. So that's why I'm saying I feel like it was like oversleep, missed the bus, or something last minute popped up and you couldn't really come to school, and whoop. So yeah, she never came to school. So I remember the next day, I mean not the next day, but that day that she didn't come to school when we was in class, I remember my friend like, oh, so where your friend at? Why she ain't come to class or whatever? She was like, I don't know, ask her, whoop. So I remember just for some odd reason me and her had got into it, but it wasn't like a I can't really explain it. It was just like honey, ain't nobody scared of you. Like, it was like you keep being funny, like, but ain't nobody scared of you. And she was like, ain't nobody scared of you. And I'm like, ain't nobody scared of you. And like, what, we could do it. Okay, well, we could do it too. You know what I'm saying? And we had already planned, y'all, during that time, we had a little argument in class. It was just like that. Like, it was so small and so simple. But I'm telling y'all, like, middle school, that's middle school. So it was so small, so simple. Like, what, I ain't scared of you. It was kind of like is you trying to prove that you're not scared of me? Like, cause what, it was like that. That's middle school. You know what I'm saying? When you in middle school, you got a little chance to risk it. You could prove to maybe one or two people, just one or two. You can prove to one or two people that you ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? You can whoop a couple butts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And not get in that much trouble for it. Like, you can get like suspended or something like that, but not as bad. You know what I'm saying? But in high school, if you try that in high school, baby, you're getting a charge. I'm just playing, but yeah, if you try that in high school, y'all know how it be. In middle school, you be a little lenient, you can get off with a little more stuff. So yeah, I was just like a real carefree person. It was like I was the type of person like everybody cool with me. Like, don't nobody, it ain't nobody who really run around like hate me for no reason. Like, and if they is for some weird stuff, like cause your friend don't, you feel what I'm saying? So everybody knew I don't bother nobody. So if it was some like, it was some, yeah, it was just like, forget it, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, I'm not scared of you. What, you can pull up at my house, and if you really want to fight like you saying you is, we can fight it out. And what, and that's just kind of how it was. So yeah, y'all know how it is when you plan a little fight, because like we literally planned it like right then and there. Like, it was no like anger like built up. It was no like built up anger, because like I said, it was like the whole situation for one, stuff happened so fast for one, and for two, when the whole situation was going on, the people who had the most animosity was Pear and Orange, and Pear and Orange didn't even fight, y'all, but it supposed to happen with Pear and Orange, because what we had planned, we was like, so when me and her got into the little argument in class or whatever, and we was like, okay, well, you can pull up at my house today and we can fight or whatever, and that's what it was. And we planned it. That was down. You pulling up later on, fight. Okay, so boom, Pear had my friend Pear had already told her, you bring Orange too, since Orange ain't come to school, and we can all do it there or whatever. So it was supposed to be like a Pear and Orange and meat and pineapple. So it's these fruit names, like I cannot get over calling them fruits, like, but I'm just trying to pick something like, so not, but so yeah, fast forward, y'all know the rest of the day. Everybody here in the body is getting piped up, turned up at school. Everybody talking about, oh, y'all fine, y'all fine. Everybody, oh, what I'm saying, stuff like that is getting talked about. I think it was post made on Facebook and everything already, like hyping it up to the max. Like we was per chaps back then, like per chaps. Okay, so yeah, it's getting hyped up to the max. So boom, fast forward, we get out of school. So we get out of school. I get off the bus. I'm marching home. Let me stop. But me and my friend, me and my friend, she rode the bus to my house, I think. And we walk, we walking up the street, marching home. We hyped because, like we said, it be hyped. Like, you be hyped in middle school when somebody finna fight, whether it's you or not. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is my first fight. But let me tell y'all one thing. She fears none, like, at all. Like, you would think, like, on your first fight, you'd be like, oh, I gotta practice, like I gotta get right. Like me, y'all, it wasn't no practice, it was no get right. All I knew was to put something on my head and to put on some tennis shoes and be ready to go out there and do whatever I gotta do. Swing out, swing, hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody, like, not me. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't that with me. It was no fear what. I ain't scared. I'm going in with whatever I got. Whether I lose it, win it, you feel what I'm saying, or whatever. So yeah, basically fast forward. We get to my house or whatever. So I think my mom was asleep. I woke my mama up. Yeah, I think my mom was asleep. Yeah, I remember I woke mama up. I said, Mama, these two girls at school said they coming over to your house. Yeah, your house today. And they said they want to fight. Anybody who know my mama, y'all know my house, who? What? Like, she don't be playing that. Because let me tell y'all, one thing my mom big on is respect. Like, do not come to her house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and don't bother her chaps. Because she really gets stupid when you bother her chaps. But, yeah. So, fast forward. So, yeah, me and my friend there. And through this whole situation, y'all know when you get home, so you calling everybody like, yeah, we finna fight, everybody talking. I think my friend was on live, y'all. Pear was on live all the time. So Pear was on live on Facebook, I believe. I think it was Facebook Live, because I think Facebook popping it in. So yeah, Pear on live, and she just showing everything like, yeah, it's finna be, they finna fight, woo woo. And so boom, I think last minute for one, Orange canceled out again, didn't come to the fight, didn't come to school, and yeah, Orange didn't come to the fight. So Pineapple ended up being the only one coming, but Pineapple last minute said that she didn't have a ride or whatever, so she needed us to come pick her up. So since everybody, like when people was calling and stuff, and saying we was finna fight and stuff, a lot of people started walking already over there and stuff to where we stayed, which was like ghetto, but a lot of people started walking over there. So a person outside or whatever, we was just like, can you go pick her up or whatever and bring her over here because she ain't got no ride or whatever. And they wanted to see the fight so bad so bad, they went and got her and came back and brought her or whatever. So boom, came back and brought it, y'all. When I tell, like, let me tell y'all don't understand, but this stuff literally happened so fast. It's just like telling the story make it like drag on, but this stuff happened so fast, like the whole school day, the whole fight, the whole everything. So boom, she pulls up. Soon as she pulls up, like when they was pulling up parking, me, like I was already walking, y'all. I'm gonna be adding the little video clips, so I'm gonna just move over because I was already walking up, y'all. Like y'all can see me in the little peach orange looking shirt. It's kind of the same color that I got on today, but y'all gonna see me walking up. Y'all see my friend, y'all probably gonna hear my friend yelling, "Beta brain, beta brain." Let me stop. There was Pear. So Pear was yelling "Be the Brie" or whatever, So yeah, so we was walking up and we just started fighting. Like I said, this is my first fight. It wasn't like no practice and try to get ready. It was just run up and do whatever you can do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just throwing. So yeah, we doing all that and just fine rambling, scrambling. Boom, we end up in somebody else's yard. It was like a whole lot going on. Y'all can see in the video, it was a whole lot going on. Like 1 minute we find, 1 minute we falling, then we pulling, then we tussling, then next thing you know I'm pulled and somebody else on top, and it was just a whole situation that I'm not gonna go too far. I'm just gonna show y'all my part just because of the other part is just like not my business, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just speak on it. So after I was pulled off, yeah, the other girl ended up fighting her, and yeah, I'm not gonna include that part because there was their part. They fought, and then after they fought, the girl left but came back with her big sister, and the big sister wanted them to fight again because she felt like it wasn't right because she jumped in or something, and they fought again, and then boom, they left. Boom, after they left, we left and went in the house and got right, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was really it. You know, me and my friends and stuff, we was all talking about it. My phone was blowing up. Everybody texting like they mess with me, like, oh bro, you did it. You know, people just text, people just shocked. Like, people was really blowing up my phone so much, y'all, because nobody ever seen me fight. Nobody ever seen me none of that because I never had to do none of that. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, it wasn't much fighting, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't always in some fighting everybody type of thing, type of girl, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the fight. That's how it happened. You know, real lame, childish middle school stuff. To this day, me and the girl, we definitely squashed all that. We definitely been spoken, seen each other, and been friends, and hung out and everything after that. So yeah, that was nothing. Like, we all live in the same place, and it's very small, so we all see each other. It's nothing. Like I said, this was old middle school stuff, but I just felt like I never told y'all my first fight, and I finally found the video, so I just wanted to show y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and leave a video comment in the comment section down below. Also, if y'all want me to do any more story times, y'all make sure y'all drop them down below and I'll do them.